Hey, what's going on? It's Anthony from Luxury Properties here in Cape Coral, and I'm making another one of my, I like to call them guerrilla style, uncensored video walkthroughs. And we're actually at a very special property here. I had some clients hit me up a couple hours ago that decided that they wanted to actually hit the river. I've been working with them on canal stuff, and Daniel and Nancy, they're from Massachusetts, so they wanted me to start showing them some riverfront houses, and this one has come on their radar. And I got some other clients who called me, or potential clients who called me on this property yesterday too. And I've actually shown this house and this property quite a few times. I figure, you know what, let me just make a video since people keep asking about this property. It's 2819 Southeast 22nd Place, and it's off Cornwallis, which is a fantastic street right off of Del Prado in the Cape. And this is a riverfront lot in an amazing neighborhood, and it's an incredible value. It's at $599,000, and technically it's really a tear down if you don't want to put the money into the house, because it does need a lot of work. So it could be a tear down, but if you put some work into it, it actually has some interesting character, and it could be a very unique home. So I'm gonna shoot this video for Nancy and Daniel, and I think they're gonna like it. I hope they're gonna like it. We're gonna cover, the stats on the property, and at $599, it's an incredible value for riverfront. I believe it's one of the cheapest riverfronts right now. The next one is $675. This is at $599. The other option is you could just bulldoze the house and build and erect a brand new one. There's a lot down the street for $1 million just for the lot without the house. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and let's get down and dirty. Thanks for watching the video. All right, so this listing is actually brought to us by Hudson Warren of the Hudson Warren team. And I just wanted to shoot some curb appeal on the house. This beautiful royal palm tree in the front of the house, and landscaping is absolutely fantastic in this house. And this is what the neighbors look like. Beautiful royal palms across the street. Look at this one. This one is, I mean, the camera does not do it justice. Has an amazing base. It's kind of a cloudy day down here in Cape Coral today. It's summer, it's rainy season, and it's good that we have it, because it cools temperatures down. But I've seen it as much as 20, 30 degrees sometimes. It'll be like 100 out, and then it rains and it gets down to 70. So here's what the house looks like over there, and right behind you got the river. That's where the magic happens, right there, the Calasahoochee River. So let's walk into this house. It's kind of cool looking. It's got like that 70s like futuristic architecture going on. I just think it's awesome looking. It's a very angled roof. It's got some good elevation too, which is good for keeping the flood insurance down. Got some pavers going into the house. Now, one of the things I already love about this place is the screen door. And why is that awesome? Well, here in the Cape, we have an amazing Gulf breeze. And if you open that slider and you open that whole thing up and you open this door up over here, you can create an incredible Gulf breeze through the home in the winter. And the cool thing about having the screen is no bugs. We don't want any bugs in our house. And remember, the back is screened in too. So you come in and you got these awesome high ceilings. I mean, it's gotta be almost 30 feet. Ceiling height is insane. Now, I would get rid of the tile. I'd make this all that new wood plank tile that everyone's going crazy over. I brighten the colors up, maybe very light gray, light blues. So you come into the home, and you get this big open plan. You got nothing to the left. You do have a door here which goes out to the garage. We'll check that out in a bit. But you got this really big room with really high ceilings, so it has a very dramatic entrance, which I totally love. So you come over here to the right, and it looks like a formal family room here. You could do that maybe, or maybe even a formal dining room over here. That's what it looks like to me. You probably put a piano over here, right? And over here, I believe, is the dining room, because you got the kitchen over here off to the right. And if this wall is not bearing, or even if it was, I would leave the bearing pole up and just open this up completely. If you opened this up, holy moly, this would be amazing. Obviously, do the kitchen over. If the structure is in good place, I wouldn't tear this down because it's so unique looking. That's just me personally. I think there's a lot of value here, a lot of intrinsic value that you can't measure. People look at this and they think it's old and they can't see past past how old it looks. But there's just so much coolness in here and so much uniqueness. And if you open this wall up, holy moly. So obviously over here, you're going to put a table, right? An eat-in kitchen table over here. And over here, you've got a way to get out. And I probably should have opened all this stuff before I made the video, but I take imperfect action in my life, and I think that's why I have all the success I have in real estate. But I don't think I can open this door up. Oh, that's why. Here we go. That should do it. All right, so this comes out. It's kind of cool because, you could be cooking some dinner up. You got the family over here, and you can come out, maybe have a crack of beer out and take, peek at the river while you got dinner cooking over here, or you can drink a glass of wine and, just see what's going on. Or even in the morning, right? Better yet, have your coffee while you're cooking up breakfast. You can watch the sunrise, right? While the family's sleeping and you're cooking up breakfast and everyone's starting to smell the breakfast and they're all coming down the stairs. And yeah, I can see some good stuff happening here. All right, so let's just keep going because there's a lot. It's a big house, a lot to cover here. So some cool facts about the house. It was built in 1979, and it's 2,700 square feet under air. And this is the thing that's crazy. This is $215 a square foot for Riverfront in Cape Coral. This is a piece of land that could potentially be worth millions of dollars, considering how much land costs in Naples right now, or in Riverfront land in Fort Myers, or Riverfront land in the Cape or North Fort Myers. You're talking big bucks. We get this for $599, 2,700 square feet. So this is an interesting room. I believe this is a master suite. Every time I've come in here to show this, I don't know how to respond to what the heck is going on up there. There are closets up there, and you got to get up there through these stairs. So I don't know. This is an interesting scenario. Maybe that's why people want to tear this down. Keep in mind too, we got shutters, hurricane shutters over there. So the light that is not coming in here is crazy. I bet this has incredible light without these shutters. So this is a little dangerous in the morning when you're groggy and you want to get dressed to go to work. I don't know what you could do with those. I don't know. It's not utilitarian, that's for sure. So when you come into this room, I'm sorry, I kind of just barraged in here. You get, again, super high ceilings. It's like at the peak of the house is the ceilings. I'm thinking 25, 28 feet. If you come in here, you got some cabinet space over here. And I'm 5'11", and I feel like I'm gonna hit this over here. So if you're 6 feet, you're definitely gonna hit your head over there. So you got some cabinet space over here. And then walk-in closet over here. And you got a bathroom with a really low sink built for the 7 dwarfs over here. And that's not intentionally making fun of dwarfs or anything like that, you know. Just, you know, the 7 dwarfs. It was built for the 7 dwarfs. And you got the commode over here. So you got a big window over here with hurricane shutters in the tub. Wow, really low fountain. And this is like sunken. It's like a sunken ledge. Interesting. Turn these lights on. Like I said, my videos are uncensored and guerrilla style. Definitely not Steven Spielberg. Let's take a look at these. I go up these. Hopefully, I won't kill myself going up these stairs. If I do, nobody knows I'm here except for Daniel and Nancy, and it may take hours before they figure out something has happened to me. So let's pray I make it to the top okay. And I did, and whoa, it's kind of scary up here. It is kind of, and look at how skinny, like these railings are really light, like somebody could die here. Insurance policies, oh wow, big closet in here. Well, not big, but decent. You know what, maybe this is great for storage space. That's what this would be good for. So you gotta be careful, because look at how wide this is. This is not very wide. And this is like hit railing. Scary. I don't think I would be carrying any kind of heavy packages up here. And I would definitely be sober. That's it for sure. But you have to like slowly turn around. You cannot lose your footing here, because if you fall over that edge, you will die. That's definitely a downfall to the house. That could be a reason why it's been on the market for over 200 days, and maybe why they're saying it's a bulldozer. Well, I like to call them dozers. You know, it's a dozer, but I don't know. I really love the character of this place. I would, you know, maybe secure the railings. Maybe put like the gates up higher or something. And you know, you got the slider that goes out. Wow. I'm going to get this now in case it rains, because look at this. This is awesome. It could start raining at any minute, and I want to at least get the, whoa, coconuts. There's a lot. I want to make sure to get this. So this is what the house looks like from behind. So you got a nice back porch up there, which we'll go check out. You got the pool. It needs to be cleaned up a bit, that's for sure. I don't know. Do you bulldoze it and start over, or do you bulldoze it and start over, or do you just fix it up? Got some cracks over here on the dock. Looks like they had some divots over here. Boat lift. Maybe put up the jet skis. I see a little bit of riprap on the seawall. There's some cracking going on over there. It's a nice big concrete dock, though. It probably needs a little bit of restoration. Not probably. It definitely, I would definitely restore it. Do some restoration work to it. Little picnic area over here. I do like that they have another ledge here with stone over here, and then they got the grass over there. And what's great about that is it helps keep the water away from the seawall here. And when water intrudes behind here and gets, not behind the, well, yeah, it's part of the seawall. I mean, it's part of the dock. But sometimes you'll see a lot of applications where the grass goes right up to the seawall, and the water intrusion behind the ridge caps causes the seawall to lose its strength. And over time, many, many years, it'll collapse. But what's great is they've got the rocks here, which really helps prevent the intrusion. Make sure I don't get hit in the head with one of these coconuts. I mean, they're everywhere. So this is really good that they did this. The application of this concrete dock and this wall and the rocks here is really awesome. So this is the dock, and it's in a little bit rough shape. The boards are a little shaky, but the pylons look okay. They're wrapped at the bottom over there. It's got a lift. It's holding up. Definitely need to pay attention where I place my feet just to make sure. But let's take a pan of this awesome river, which is cloudy right now. Looks good. The seawall looks okay too. I mean, I can't see what it looks like under the dock, but if you look at the neighbors, get some cracks over there. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks normal, like a seawall of this age would look. Let's take a look over here. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. All right, let's go back in the house. This is amazing back here. I'm so grateful that I get to be here shooting videos for you. Selling the Florida dream. Definitely grateful, fortunate, blessed. All right, let's get in the house, take a look at the rest of it. So we got 2,700 under air. So you got master bedroom on the first floor. Come over here. You got a sunken living room with the fireplace, hurricane shutters blocking light. I mean, the light that this place must get must be insane. It's a shame that they have the hurricane shutters up. It really is. Because this place must get so much light. I've never seen it with the hurricane shutters off. I've been showing this house for quite some time now. And it's always had the hurricane shutters on. You got a utility room in here. This is where the washer and dryer go. And you got a mirror so you can look at yourself. Hey! When you're doing laundry, something super fun to do. And I just want to pop into this little room here. So These do not pocket. Such a shame that they don't pocket. You have a pass-through over here with a working sink. Okay, so this is all screened in. There's no glass here. So you can create that cross breeze I was talking about. The only challenge is you just have this really small sliding door that does not pocket, which is kind of a bummer. It's a buzzkill. Like, this all should be glass, and it should all be opened up. If it did, it would be bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right, let me close this so I don't mess up the AC. And let's go check out the upstairs. I just want to make sure this video doesn't get too long. I don't want to bore you. We'll take a quick look at the garage too. All right, so we're going up the Brady Bunch stairs. And oh man, this is a retro brown tub. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this tile. I love it. Look at the brown toilet. It's great. I mean, I think it's kind of snazzy. I think you could make this stuff look snazzy, and you could really bring out some character because it's just so unique. If you can flare it with some modern, contemporary accents, you can make that look pretty cool because nobody has that, especially if you do it right. So this room is maybe 5, 10, maybe 12 by 13, 14. I am really sorry I don't have these doors open ahead of time. All right, so this is cool. I love this. Sunrise, cup of coffee. Amazing. This is absolutely worth $600,000, and it's going to be worth a lot more. You may be saying to yourself, "Hey, Anthony, if this is such a great deal, why aren't you buying this?" Well, I am an astute real estate investor, and right now I am investing all of my capital in my business, luxury properties. We spend a significant amount of money on online lead generation, high 5 figures per month. And we're looking to expand our business. I'm looking to acquire online assets for the company that are going to help increase the value of the company so that I can franchise the company. But I have divested from most of my real estate holdings. I still have a few. I actually have some international real estate holdings as well. But I've divested from most of them because I am investing heavily in my real estate company, Luxury Properties, owned by yours truly. It's actually operated by my wife, and she's an incredible operator. She's helped me build all my businesses. I'm super grateful for her. Could not do it without my wife. Been with her for 13 years. And we decided that we wanted to really, we've owned luxury properties for 17 years now. So you got maybe 11 feet here. I don't know why it seems wider. It seems wider than that last room. But it's like wider here. So it's like 11 here and 13 this way. Maybe 14. And the other one, it was the opposite. It was like 11, 12 maybe here and 14 here. So I don't know why it's doing that. Small closets. But yeah, my wife and I decided that we wanted to really explode the growth and invest in luxury properties so that we could have a legacy for our 4-year-old daughter. And so that's why I would not be buying a piece of real estate like this right now. So let me get out here. So this is the garage, and wow, that didn't come out good. The garage, my voice cracked big time. You got a 2-car garage in here. It'll be a tight fit for 2 cars. It's not an oversized 2-car garage. And you got some paint shelves over there. You got your panel over here. I don't know much about panels, so I can't tell you if it's a great one or not. That is beyond the scope of my knowledge. Looks like there's a power strip there, which is cool. Yeah, so cool. You might be also wondering, why have I shown this so many times and nobody's bought it? Why has it been on the market for 200 days? A lot of times people just can't see past what's here, and they don't want to do the work, right? That's another thing. They're not willing to do the work. People want turnkey. People want push button. People want easy. They want to push the easy button. They don't want to come down here to the Cape for their retirement and have to redo a house. So this is an awesome opportunity for anybody who's good at doing renovations, or like you, Daniel and Nancy, like you guys are okay with doing renovations, and for folks like you who are interested in renovating a house, I think this is a great opportunity. I don't think she needs a lot of lipstick. He, she, whatever. I don't think it needs a lot of lipstick. I think you can make this house look pretty cool. I really like it. So that's why I believe it's still on the market and it hasn't sold. People just don't want to do the work. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you so much for taking the time. Daniel, Nancy, thanks for asking me to do this. As you know, with great pleasure, I have no problem doing these videos for you guys. I hope you like it. Do me a huge favor and smash the subscribe button for me. Also hit the like button. That helps YouTube, and it helps me get the video going and getting more views, and it helps me keep making these videos for you, because I like to know y'all are paying attention and watching my videos. These aren't easy to make and they take a lot of time, so I'm extremely grateful for you taking the time to shoot this video. Thanks a bunch. I'll talk to you later.